Fundamental to any task analysis is being able to distinguish the difference between a task and a step and a process. After all, what we're talking about here is task analysis. And my experience with subject matter experts is so often what happens is that they distinguish steps and processes as tasks. And one of the things that you've got to watch out for is just that. And so what is important here is being able to recognize that. Now let me explain the difference. A task is comprised of a set of steps. And so you do this step, this step, this step, this step, and you've accomplished a certain thing, or you've accomplished a task. And tasks, multiple tasks, make up a process. So what will happen is oftentimes a subject matter expert will say, well, the first thing that you've got to do is that you've got to be able to start the machine. Well, that's a step. And what you've got to be able to do is to identify that as a step and say, let's talk at a larger, broader base here. What step does that make up in terms of creating a task? One of the things that I've often found is helpful in all of this is when individuals give me a task in a task analysis, and they say this is the task that users need to be able to do or that learners need to be able to do, I will often say, so how many steps is that? And if they say, oh, it's about 48, I know that I probably have a process, that there's probably multiple tasks there. Or if they say, it's one, then I know that I've probably got a step. And so what you want to do is check as you move along and determine whether or not you're really dealing with a task there or a step or a one or two steps, not an entire task, or multiple tasks, a process. Again, a task is made up of multiple steps, and multiple tasks make up a process.